Hi, I'm Khushbu Nirwani. I'm a member of CI, and I'm happy to have this pleasure of having podcast with you. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. I would be more happy than you. Myself, Komal Kriplani. I am into knitting and crochet work, and my company name is Komal's Knitting and Crochet Center. So I am founder at it, and I'm also side by side. I'm also founder of a business networking group with 55 ladies. The name of that group is Globalpreneurs, wherein we meet and refer and earn. And also, I am associated with Saisha India group, which makes knitted and crocheted processes for the breast cancer survivors.
Yes, you have introduced yourself. Now, let me introduce both of us as we both are sisters, real siblings. I would like to know about your journey right from the childhood, as you are elder than me, around 12 to 13 years. So I don't know anything about your childhood, and I would love to know about your childhood because it wasn't a privilege to share all these things as we had a long time gap between us. So we never shared these things, but I would love to know everything. So can you
Yeah,
share about your journey?
yeah. When if I have got the chance, I will not miss the chance. So, as you know, our family was a very simple family, but educated family. And luckily, my our parents' family lived in a village near Junagadh district. But I was lucky that I was the first child, and they shifted to Ahmedabad before my birth. So I am born and brought up. So I was born and brought up at Ahmedabad, and after completing my schooling to 10th standard, the real struggle started. You all were very small in age, very young in age, and at that time, girls were not allowed to study. But fought with it, and my father stood by me, and he allowed me to study. He said, "Whatever you want to study, you can." So after completing 11th and 12th in commerce, I completed my graduation also. And then at the time I got engaged, and luckily got the that family also I got educated one. They allowed me to complete my masters. And after completing masters, I was married, and I was married again to Rajkot. Went to Rajkot, so same district
Yes,
from Ahmedabad to
I
Rajkot.
know this some of the parts of your journey because till then I was a bit in my senses, so I could recall all those things right from your engagement time. So I have those memories in my mind. Yes, but after that, what were your favorite childhood memories that you can share? Can you share some of the stories?
So say as of our family was a joint family, grandma,
Yes,
then bade papa, badi mummy, choti mummy, chote papa. So
yes,
many, we were 21 members in the family.
yeah,
So
exactly. I
the
could recall
childhood,
that.
yeah. So childhood memory which I cherish the most is enjoying festivals. I used to sit with mama, and she made sweets. I was helping in her in many ways, and then doing puja all together. And then in this thing Sawan Maina, we used to
Yeah.
play cards and everything. So that is the best memory which I cherish in the childhood.
And what about after your marriage, as you were very passionate about your career and wanted to get educated at first, and then after marriage also, you got the same family, educated family. So how could you manage all those challenges right from work, family, and raising kids all together?
So actually, I the kids were born in my early marriage time. So when I got married, I used to stay at home like paramparik bahu only, because everyone was working. They were all educated. My mother-in-law was teacher in a school, government school. My father-in-law was the principal in another school, and then my husband's serving in railways, so that also government job. So taking care of the family and taking care of kids, lived as paramparik bow side by side silently. I used to follow my passion also. So no, not working outside, but I helped the family financially with my crochet and knitting work. Also stitching I used to do. So that way I got the kids grown up. By the time they went to 8th and 9th standard, I learned computers also, basic computers and MS Office. And when they didn't need me anymore for studies. They had joined tuition classes outside. So then at the time I entered in the professional world and joined as a computer operator and accountant in a private security agency. And then I worked 12 years there only. And as you say, the my family, I learned from my family values and responsibility, and also patience. And after joining the service, I means professional in security agency, I used to work with colonels and major ex-army men. So there also I learned punctuality. So planning, patience, and punctuality were my three तीन हथियार थे जिसकी वजह से मैं आगे बढ़ती गई.
Basically, we can say it was a platform of discipline which made you live a very
Yeah,
successful life. Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. But from your life, what were the best moments? Well, I wasn't there for 12 to 13 years of your life, but after then, I was born.
So
Can you
after
share some
marriage,
of the best memories with me?
so actually, you were very young when I got married, and after marriage, whenever I visited home, I cherished the moments that we shared or night conversations. Waiting for night conversations, everyone to sleep, and then we used to converse and everything. And also, when I was at home before marriage, I cherished the moments looking at you growing, learning, and becoming on confident. That I cherish the most.
Yes, some of the memories I also have with me. The best memories that you always groomed us in the days of Navratri. And also, whenever we wanted the things, you always sacrificed your things for us because we were the younger ones. So I could
Yeah.
memorize all those things, even. Those were the best memories. I couldn't forget all these. But yes, we have shared much more memories. And more memories that we cherish are the memories that we are building now at this age when we
Yeah.
feel that we all are in the same age group. So that's a very good time for us. And I would surely, because you are like my mother, you have always been there for us like mother. So I would love to know the three life lessons you would like to give me.
So even you people are at your stages and at in your life, you must be learning more and more. Even I learn from you people. Childhood was different because you are younger than me, 12 years, and we have the third sister, which is younger than she is 13 years younger than me.
Yeah.
So everyone learns life lessons at their place only. But now I must say कि after reaching this stage, I say कि three lessons which I can teach anybody as you both is the first one is never give up. Hard work always pays off. So never give up. Once you have started, stick to it and complete it. The another one is stay grounded, whatever the situation is. Stay grounded, and whatever the situation is, grounded and humble, no matter what success you get. And the third one is always value relationships. They are the true wealth of life. I believe this. Always value your relationships.
Yes,
What you would say? You would
uh,
like to say?
I'm speechless because you have given the most valuable lessons from life that you already have lived the life. And yes, these are the best values I could get from you because as what I have felt in my journey of life, you have always been by our side, being like a mother for us. And all the three values are very valuable for me. So I'm speechless for this. But yes, this would be the best memory for me having a podcast with you, knowing more about you.
I am more happy than you. I am more happy than you because even this one is for first time I am doing this. So all those thoughts were in my mind, camera shy, what will I be able to talk or not? Everything was in my mind. But once I started, it was all because you were in front of me.
Yes,
So
this is what we are taught by our mentor, that no matter what, you have to just show up. Don't go for the perfection, because perfection is just a myth, but doing the thing, that is
more important, yeah.
more important. Just show up, that is more important. And
Yeah.
that's what I'm going with, and I'm happy. This would be the best
See,
memory I would.
even in my struggle time, I never chased the perfection. I chased the balancing. I tried balancing, not
Yes,
chasing perfection, but I tried balancing. So that's why I'm here. I'm proud of it. Ki I reached this place. After
and
all these struggles and everything, challenges, I have reached here.
I have learned a lot from your life. I could see this what, yes, we learn, both of we learn from each other. As you said that you were always camera conscious and underconfident, and now you are that confident that you can face a camera and all. So we are helping each other to grow. And yes, for sure.
Exactly.
With, with
Yeah,
hand
but
in hand,
thank you
we'll
so
both
much.
grow.
I will look forward for another podcast.
Sure. Can you give the heart?
Yeah,
I will
in
learn.
big hug.
Yes, of course, hug.
Yeah.
Just give a heart so that I
That,
can take a
that
picture.
heart from where will I get? I don't know.